What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TopiCast. This is TopiCast episode 52. I'm one of your hosts, Daniel Pressure, alongside Joe the Saiyan I lose at tournament Sanchez. He's drinking water.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
And Gerard the Messiah back again.
Hello.
So, what have y'all been up to this past week?
Well, first of all, I missed last week. I didn't get to listen to it last week either. I've been really busy. So, what did I talk about last week?
About you? Really?
Thought so. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you, my ears are ringing.
We did a bunch of different topics. I think the main thing we talked about was Red Dead 2. We'll get your thoughts on that.
I haven't watched the trailer.
Oh my god!
How the fuck did you not watch the trailer?
I've just been busy. I've really been busy. Yeah, I really have been busy.
Well, you could have watched it while you were waiting for your next fight or something. Anyways, what happened, Joe?
I forgot. Watch it.
Watch it in the showers.
When was this? What day was that? Saturday or Friday? No, Friday was the tournament. So Friday I went to DreamCon. DreamCon was in Waco. Their first ever convention type thing. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't nothing special, I would say. I mean, it's their first convention. This is like a little bunch of small content creators and stuff like that. It was cool. If you're like a really good, like if you're like a big fan of those people, it's cool. It would have been cool. But to me, I really wasn't a big fan of them. I know who they are, and I just really wasn't like, just, oh my god, look, it's it's all these guys that do YouTube videos.
It was just YouTubers, like
mostly, and there's a couple other like YouTubers too.
Were they big YouTubers?
It's the RDC world. They do a whole bunch of skits and stuff like that. They have it's over 1 million subscribers and stuff like that.
Huh.
I don't know if this was at the same place, but did they have the Saiyan like transport ball? I saw somebody take a photo of that this week.
Saiyan pod?
Yeah. Did they have one of those there? Okay. Yeah.
Well, the guy that built it, he actually, oh man, he's somewhere in Texas. I forgot what city he lives in. But I mean, he built it and he's from Texas. So I mean, I saw that Kamea. That's where I first saw that.
Okay.
But he charged like $20 for you to get in and take a picture with it. Cause
lame.
So he obviously got to cover the cost of all that.
It's pretty legit looking though. Like I saw the guy in the photos, and it this guy's like 6'7", 6'8". You know Sheldon?
Yeah.
He's in it, and like he looks like he's sitting comfortably in it. And, like it looks like it's real. So,
but
I mean,
but $20 to take a picture?
And he closed it up so you can, so I guess you get the full experience of it, I guess, and that kind of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, it was all right.
Did you pay $20?
No, I don't need to. I got a singing pot in my room. Anyways, so tournament was that Friday.
So what happened in the tournament?
I think it started at 7. I literally just got tired. I'll tell you that right now. I got there probably around 2 o'clock or so.
Why'd you get there so early?
I was already in town doing things, so I got there. It started at 2, so I got there at 2 to see what all they're doing. I just want to see exactly what they're doing, that kind of stuff. I probably got there around 2. They had everything set up around 5 o'clock, or a little bit before 5. So I started playing Dragon Ball FighterZ around like 4:35, and I didn't stop until like around 10 o'clock that night. So I got tired.
So what happened on the? So let's just go through this, buddy. What happened on the first round?
First round, 1, easy. Second round, 1, it was easy. Third round is where I'm not really good at playing people that are really timid, that really like to wait for you to do something.
Yeah.
I mean, he would just literally sit at the very back of the map.
More of like a counter type of player.
He plays defense. Defense wins championships, bro.
No, it wasn't defense. Like it wasn't deep. It was just he wouldn't engage or nothing. I would have to. Usually I'm always the first one to engage and stuff like that. But I fought him. Well, I think he beat me. Let's see. He won the first one. I won the second one, and the last one came down. We both had like a speck of health left, and I thought I had a meter, and I didn't have a meter. That was my fault for not looking at my meter and what I had. And he ended up beating me because I thought I could vanish, but I couldn't vanish. So it is what it is on that one. I should have won. I never should have let him get that first game on me. So that was my fault. Anyways, and then so after that, I won the next one, and then I won the next one again, and then I lost it. The second loss because of 2 loss, whatever, double elimination. It was like one of the better guys I was there. I think he finished third. He was actually really good. He knew what he was doing. I didn't know how to play against his team, but he was good though. He was really good. I give him that. We actually, me and him were only ones in the tournament, like a little fights. So he was really cool. He was really good.
So the guy who won used a controller?
Yeah. The guy that won used a controller. Most people use controller. But the guy that placed in second, me and him, before the tournament started, we had probably about an hour and a half of fights just between me and him. And we were just going back and forth. So the guy that finished second, I could have beat him. He's really good too, but I could have easily. I beat him plenty of times. But the guy that finished first, I didn't get a chance to play him. I played everyone there except the guy that finished. Because
how many people were in this tournament?
I want to say like 25 or so.
And you placed where?
Fifth.
Isn't that what we said? Isn't that what we said, Jared?
I think I said I wanted to say top 4, but to be generous, I think I said top 8 is what my guess was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played.
We were pretty close.
I'm sorry, not 4, 5th, so it wasn't bad. I could have played a lot better. I dropped a lot of stupid combos. It's just so hard getting used to playing when there's no lag whatsoever. There's no like little frame delay.
Yeah. When you start playing against people on the couch, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. I got
start going to Land Shark.
Open your door right there and put tournament. Let's go. Walk in.
You know what really made me mad is the people that were announcing it, or not announcing, but the people that were, because they were live streaming also. Yeah. The people that were live streaming, they really sucked with the commentary. They really
did they?
Suck. Oh, they're horrendous. Like really, man. I never heard worse commentary in my whole fucking life.
I'm kind of surprised they actually did have commentary, to be honest.
Well, I saw them the Nexus or whatever, like putting posts online. We need volunteers to commentary and all this stuff. Like they're just looking for people, anybody, you know.
Did they stream it to Twitch? Is that why they did that?
Yeah. I would commentate the whole bunch. They didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. There was one. Yeah, they're talking about stuff they're like, oh, he's doing this. It was like, oh, he's doing a raw level. I was like, there's nothing raw about that. He literally set up with a combo, and he's doing it in a combo in the chain succession.
That's so raw.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he just set up a raw. I'm like, no, that's not a fucking raw. A raw level 3 is when you just do it randomly. Like, no. And like they had that sparking blast. He's like, oh, this guy, he's using his sparkling. I was like, god damn it, fuck. How dumb do you have to be? Oh yeah, those guys are pretty fucking bad commentating. They're really bad.
So besides DreamCon, what else did you do last week?
Oh, Saturday I rested up. I didn't do that.
I rested up from that beatdown. It was rough.
When you play a game for 6 hours straight, it gets fucking tiring. That just gets tiring. Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't get home till like almost 12 o'clock. Yeah, I didn't get home till almost 12 o'clock, and I just rested up all day Saturday. And Sunday I did shit too, except work out. And then Monday I worked out.
So what did you do previous week?
And I picked up, and I started, and I spent 2 hours on Fighters, I think Sunday night, just trying to learn one of Vegeta's combos, the base Vegeta. I'm going back at it.
Oh my
god, Vegeta's your favorite and you don't even know his combos. What a noob.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't know it. I know it now.
Wow. What about you, Jared?
Had to get timing down.
We did our podcast Friday, so in between then and now. So the gym I go to is part of my school, and apparently they aren't open on weekends. I don't understand how that's a deal, but I went over to you guys know the Jacob's Ladder or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Went and did that for like an hour. Just try to like screw my legs basically. So I was going to meet some friends up in Kyle to do disc golf on Saturday, but it ended up raining
all
pretty much,
weekend.
literally all around Texas, like the whole weekend. So that ended up getting canceled. So since then, I mean, I really hadn't done too much. I may have played like 30 minutes to an hour of PUBG in between that time.
I saw you playing PUBG earlier.
But you're playing on PC, right?
Yeah, on PC. Been trying to get ready for fantasy football season coming up. So I've been
I was about to say it's that time right now.
That. Yeah, I know. Daniel's brother-in-law keeps getting me to want to play in his.
Why don't you do it?
One, because those fools pay like $100, $75, like just to get into the thing, which I don't mind. But the problem is I have like you guys, I say this on like every other podcast. I have no money coming in right now, and
well, you better start slinging some shit.
And the money I do have coming in, it goes to like groceries and stuff like that. So
groceries are overrated.
Or just trying to save for later on whenever I do get a job. So
you better go stand on the corner.
Yeah, what I've been thinking, I'm thinking about. I'm heading out to Arizona this Friday to go do all that stuff. And in between the times when I'm not talking to people, I'll probably send some emails out to some tech companies around here to see if they'll take me on for an internship or maybe pay me a little bit.
What are you going to Arizona for?
So I'm going to be meeting with some people from my uncle's work, technology stuff, to talk about like cybersecurity jobs and stuff like that. He has some contacts outside of his work as well, like a couple of like white hat hacking places where I might be able to go by and check out and kind of talk to some people and just make some connections, get some basic information on kind of what I can look forward to in the job aspect,
right? What
I need to be prepared for like the interviews and stuff like that. Because a lot of times with these interviews for like the tech industry, it's like a quiz almost. Like you'll go in there and you have like a normal interview, and then if they like you well enough, they may have you come back and then they'll have like a technical review interview, where it's just like 3 people in there, and if you say you know something, then they're going to ask you questions on it, and if you don't know it or it looks like you're just BSing so you look good, then they're going to be like, no, yeah, you don't really know that, so it's basically going to be kind of like one of those. So I'm just trying to figure out what I need to know or what I need to kind of like focus myself on, so that way whenever these interviews do start coming up, I know what's going on with it. So because that's the thing is like, yeah, I can try and get a higher level job, or I could obviously take like one of these like lower end like tech support jobs where it's just like I'm sitting there answering phones for idiots that don't know how to access their email, or they're locked out of their email because they forgot their password that they changed to and stuff like that.
Or they don't know how to work Discord.
Oh my god. Discord
or they buy a Mac and they don't know how to use it, you know?
Yeah, you didn't know how it either, okay.
I mean, who was the one that came up with the problem to fix it, though?
That wasn't even a problem. You just said, put it on Google, let's try that, and it worked.
And it worked, didn't it?
Stupid is what it is.
So, yeah, other than that, I'll probably be packing this week for that. And not a lot. Haven't been doing too much, just working out and
I'm about to say,
for a certification. So
I was going to ask you earlier if you're still working out.
I've been trying to go every day during the week if I can. I was gonna do every day but Sunday, but since I can't go on the weekends now, I do every day. I try and get cardio, at least 30 minutes to an hour of cardio in a day. So today I did like 4.5 miles. Normally I've been trying to shoot for at least like 2.5 to 3. So
yeah, that's good though.
That's good.
It's been going good. I've been wanting to see movies at the Movie Pass, but like today, literally the only movie I could see today, and now it says I can't even see any. Like so, but it's the only movie it said I could see today was Mission Impossible Fallout.
Been there, done that.
That was the only movie it was gonna let me see. So
wow,
yeah, Movie Pass is really screwing me right now.
Yeah, they are.
I thought y'all said it's going under, so why you still have it?
Because it's already paid for.
Yeah,
that's why he has it.
I saw Costco was accepting like returns on people who had already bought like the yearly subscription. Like if you bought it through them, they said they were going to accept a return.
Oh wow!
So
a full refund?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So if you like got it during Christmas or something?
I guess.
Interesting.
I don't think my brother who bought it for me got it at Costco.
He probably just did it online or something.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did y'all see the new Doom trailer or gameplay? Anybody?
What is that? 90s? Ain't nobody care about Doom anymore.
Oh my god, Doom is awesome, and Doom Eternal looks legit.
Never been a fan of Doom.
You probably never even played Doom.
Probably haven't. I can't remember if I have or not. I really can't remember if I have or not.
You would know if you played Doom.
You played like the arcade version?
There's no
Probably
arcade
so.
version.
I feel like there was an arcade version at some point.
No,
I feel like there was too.
there wasn't.
I feel like there was. I think Jared's right.
I
Wrong
think he's
on this
wrong.
one. I think,
Negative.
No.
Speaking of, y'all want to? This is my topic, but we can talk about it. I think it's kind of old, but y'all ever see the thing about who the original Avengers were gonna be? Like the people that were gonna play them.
I want to say I did. I couldn't remember.
So like Iron Man was supposed to be Tom Cruise.
That's not. I think I saw something as far as what the Avengers would be like if it was made.
No, it was saying this is saying basically these actors almost played these roles, like they were talking about it, and then like John Krasinski as Captain America, and Wesley Snipes as Black Panther, and what was it? Jake Gyllenhaal as Spider-Man. And then,
oh my god!
You just brought up a point that I was wanting to talk about last week. So, like, you know how everyone's like praising like Black Panther for being like first African American hero, and they did so much for Black people. What the fuck happened to Blade?
I'm about to say, yeah, he's not the first Black African American to play.
That's what everybody's treating it like, though. Everybody's treating it like that.
What about Blank Man? Can't forget about Blank Man.
I don't even know who the fuck Blank Man is.
What about Shaq and Shazam?
You know who he is, Daniel, right? You know who he is,
Blank
right,
Man?
Daniel?
Yeah, I've seen Blank Man. I know Blank Man.
You don't know Blank Man?
No, nobody said anything about Blade at all, though.
Yeah.
Like Wesley Snipes just
ever
gets
since
like
he got into tax
road.
evasion, they wrote him off.
Who hasn't get in for tax evasion these days? In Hollywood,
He just got caught.
I feel like the only reason they say it just because of the fact that how they represented their the African culture, and that's the only reason. But yeah, there's been plenty of Black
and a
superheroes.
lot of people didn't really like Blade, honestly.
He was Blade was bad.
No,
I
thought Blade was good.
No. I'm just saying like it was good, but like he was just bad. I don't see why people wouldn't like him.
And a lot of people probably don't associate Blade as a comic book.
Because of the R rating.
And that was before the whole comic book boom, you know? So
yeah, oh yeah.
They're probably forgot. They
It still had like Batman movies and stuff like that back then, though.
Yeah, but it just wasn't, the MCU. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting, man. It'd be so weird with Tom Cruise as Iron Man, and
I don't think it would last.
You have to like stand on a box and everything during all the scenes.
I don't think it would last.
I could see John Krasinski though playing Cap or something. I could see that.
I can't see that.
I don't know if he could bulk up like what's his face though to be able to play that.
Dude, he bulked up in what was that war movie he was in?
One movie that he bulked up in.
Jack Ryan or whatever.
No, not Jack Ryan. Yeah, that's the TV show on Amazon.
Yeah.
What movie was he in?
I heard that he's in talks to play some superhero character. I don't know. What's his name? Or not in talks, but people are kind of petitioning for him to play Reed Richards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For the next Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I'm hearing people they're kind of petitioning, and I can see that because
I
there
don't
is.
know if I want to see another Fantastic Four. Like
nobody.
You gotta think Marvel's doing it though, so they should do it decently. Because if they do it right,
I didn't even see the last one with the new cast.
It was shit. It was shit. Why would you watch it?
Nobody saw the last one.
Yeah. The actors didn't see the last one.
I think that movie with John Krasinski was called 13 Hours.
Yeah, it sounds
Are you talking about the one where they're
about
like
Benghazi?
Stuck in Benghazi?
Yeah. He got pretty big in that movie.
He did.
He got pretty cut.
Yeah, but Captain America big though?
He was bigger, man. Than Chris Evans.
I'm not saying he didn't have. I mean, he obviously had more muscles than I did, but I mean that's not saying a lot. But I'm trying to get like, you got to be like on Rock's level or a little bit small, you know.
I think he could have pulled it off, man.
I don't think so.
What?
I think they did a good job as far as what actors they have.
I
Right now.
still don't think Chris Evans should be Cap because he is supposed to be Johnny Storm. Okay, he can't play two superheroes.
Nobody cares about Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm died.
Yeah.
And he arose as a phoenix.
He rose as a
now
phoenix.
Captain America.
Oh my god. Whatever. So, do you have a topic, Joe?
I do have a topic, but I wanted to say it for last. But I'll go now.
Oh my god.
I think it's gonna be I'm not sure how long it would last.
Okay, Jared, what's your topic?
No, I'm the go.
No. We gotta put you last.
I'm already talking. You can't stop me. All right. So you already know how I feel about the whole pizza debacle.
God, here we go. Totino's is the best.
Anyways, you know how I feel about the whole pizza debacle and everything like that, and just what I think about my pizza rankings. Correct? We all know this, right? We all discussed this plenty of times. I want to say at least 2 to 3 times already. What do y'all feel about chips? What would you ranking of chips be? Yeah, chips. Chips are very, very important sometimes with the sandwiches and all. And there's so many different varieties. And so many different brands.
What chips do I have to choose from? Because there's too many chips for us to rank.
Okay, let's go.
What are your top 4?
I'd say top 3.
Or top 3.
Let's do this right now. We'll do this right now. So we'll go brands. We got Pringles is one brand. You got Lay's and Doritos. Is there any other brands that I'm missing that's like a big brand?
Probably, but I don't know. Sure.
Jared, is there any other one I'm missing maybe?
Well, if that's the case, I'm definitely going to go. I can already do it.
But
Pringles, Doritos, and Lay's.
Okay, but we got to go flavors though. You get two flavors of each one.
What kind of outline is this?
Because all right, let's say I give you fucking the sour cream
but
and
most
onion
of them have
Pringles.
like Lay's and Pringles, like they share pretty much all the same flavors.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't taste the same. You cannot give me a sour cream and onion Pringles. You cannot give me sour cream and onion Pringles. Because I prefer the Lay's. The Lay's is a whole lot.
You prefer Lay's over Pringles? You're out of your goddamn mind. Get out of here, Domino's.
See, there you go. As far as that flavor right there, sour cream and onion, I prefer Lay's over Pringles. Pringles, to me, I love Pringles. Pringles is a better chip. But as far as the flavor-wise, I prefer Lay's.
What flavor profile? Why do you prefer that better? What makes it different?
I think they put too much of that flavoring on the Pringles.
No, I would say they put too much on the Lay's.
I'd say sometimes it probably depends on the flavor, but I feel like they put either just the right amount, or just a little bit too less on Pringles, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say anything they would be less than Lay's. Lay's is way more.
I just feel like it's overpowering. It just feels like it's all in the middle too of that chip for some reason. I don't know why.
I think you need to go to the doctor and get your taste buds checked out.
I'll give my 3 because I already have what I like. So instead of saying Lay's, for me, it's still Frito-Lay, but I'm gonna have to say Funyuns number 1 for me. That's got to be the top chip.
That's your number 1 chip, huh?
Dang.
Number 2 would have to be the Buffalo Ranch Doritos.
I never had those.
Those are the bomb. I love those. Pretty good, spicy yet not too spicy where you can't just sit there and eat the whole bag. I haven't had chips in a while, so I'm just going based off memory. So it's been a while because normally I'll get like Wheat Thins or whatever. And then Pringles, I'd probably have to say 3rd, just because it's one of those deals where it's like I'll eat whatever the hell Pringle you put in front of me, but it's not going to be like my first choice. It's like if I'm hungry, you put Pringles in front of me, I'll eat them. But it's like if I have those other ones in front of me, I'm definitely going to pick one of those other 2.
Really?
My top flavor chips would be probably I like the barbecue ones.
For some reason, I cannot rock with barbecue chips. I don't know why. I just like
barbecue Lay's, yeah. Especially at a cookout, get a burger and like a hot dog or something. Get a little barbecue Lay's.
I prefer,
and I kind of like the baked ones, the baked barbecue chips.
I like the baked Lay's. I'm a fan of the baked Lay's as well.
They got they got that Pringle crunch to them.
Yeah, they do, but they're not as hard as a Pringle crunch. But they do have that. They do have that Pringle crunch to them.
But
That's
sour
the thing too. Is like after you eat normal Lay's, you feel dirty, but after you eat like the baked Lay's, you're like, it can be flavorless too, and you're
These
like,
are
that
kinda
wasn't too
healthy.
bad. Yeah, and they're actually good too. So
But yeah, sour cream and onion would be up there with barbecue. That's my top two flavors right there. Other than that, nacho cheese, I don't know. I really don't eat chips that much, so it's.
See, I only eat chips with sandwiches. I don't like this.
Do you put chips on your sandwich? Do you ever do that?
Yes, you have to.
Oh, you have to.
Yes. Why would you not put chips on your sandwich if you have chips with it?
I don't know. Some people people think
the
it's
best
weird.
chip Dorito did back in the day. They had the spicy nacho Dorito, but it was actually like spicy. Like it when you ate it, like it was kind of like a hot Cheeto. Like it didn't have the hot Cheeto taste, but it was that type of spicy, you know. And then like ever since, like I feel like they did that for like 5 years, and then after that, like it's just basically it's like okay, now you have the normal one, and then you have one that like tastes a little bit different than the normal one, and that's what they call spicy nacho now.
Who makes Cheetos? Is that Frito-Lay?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Cheetos I can only eat Cheetos with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for some reason.
I like regular Cheetos, but I hate the puffs. I hate the puffs.
I can agree with that. Just
Gotta be in the mood for that.
Yeah.
I'm never in the mood for puffs. Burn them to the ground.
But yeah, I only eat Cheetos, like I said, peanut butter jelly for some reason. They just go so well together. It's like it's like a perfect combination. I don't know what it is.
Now, what about the pretzel? Is that considered a chip? Is a pretzel a chip?
I don't think so. I think it's more of a snack.
It's on the chip aisle.
It is on the chip aisle, but so are nuts. Doesn't mean they're chips.
It's like a bar snack. I would classify it more as.
But is it
nuts
a chip?
And pretzels.
Yeah. What classifies it as a chip?
They have pretzel chips. Like it's smushed down more, and actually it's like it looks more thin. Like they actually have like pretzel chips as opposed to just like pretzels.
So what makes it a chip? So is a Cheeto a chip?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think it actually is. If you
What
look
is
it
it?
up,
I think a pretzel
it actually tells you what it is.
what it's made out of, isn't it? Like, or the way it's made, the way it's baked, whatever. Like, didn't that classify what it's? Because I mean, you can
but
get
then
like
a Cheeto wouldn't
pretzel.
be a chip, right?
What is it?
A Cheeto?
That's what I'm saying. A pretzel, I feel like, is the way it's made and the way it's like how it's used or how it's made or whatever.
A
It's
Frito,
like bread.
is a
It's
Frito
more
considered
bread
a chip?
that's baked.
I think Frito. Yeah, they're Frito chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what are your top three, Joe, since this is your topic?
I would probably have to go. Man,
Popcorn.
I do love the popcorn. Popcorn's definitely that white booty popcorn.
White booty.
That white powder booty popcorn.
Yeah, the white powder booty. That's where it's
The
at.
pirate's booty.
Sour cream and onion. I'm sorry, the cheddar sour cream and onion Lay's. Fan of that. This probably has to be on number one. You put those in front of me, like Jared said, you put those in front of me, I'm going to eat them 10 times out of 10, no matter what. Next will probably be regular Pringles, just like the original Pringles. No flavor, no nothing like that.
You're psycho.
How am I psycho? Look at that.
Give me my Pringles original.
More
Mega
stack. It's actually empty right now. And then probably with what else is there?
Hot
Doritos?
fries? Are you a hot fries guy?
Doritos.
My wife loves hot fries and like hot Cheetos.
I feel like that's the quickest way to get cancer is to eat them.
Yeah. Do you like?
They're good every now and then, but like if you eat those as like your normal chip, it's like I'm gonna get cancer.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die early. Already said I'm gonna die early.
Because they're just like styrofoam, pretty much. Like
That's what Cheetos are.
Yeah.
What about Takis? I never had Takis, but
No, I'm not. No.
Like if I get on a Taki kick, I'll get them just because I like to. That's like if I want something spicy, like that's what I'll do. If I'm at the
I
Takis,
go for that spicy Doritos if I want something spicy.
Speaking of Doritos, I don't think we ever talked about this. What did y'all think of the whole Dorito shell Taco Bell thing?
I enjoyed it. I actually thought it was
like
pretty
them. I like them.
I thought it was. I was really scared at first. I tried one and then I was like, man, it's not bad. Did y'all like the Cool Ranch ones too, or which one do you prefer, the Cool Ranch or the
I liked the Cool Ranch ones were all right, yeah, but like Joe, like the regular Dorito ones were good just because it gave it that little extra cheese on it. Because they definitely put a lot of the seasoning on it that gave it the Dorito
that
taste.
kick.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with the whole nacho cheese one. It's way better. I didn't try the Cool Ranch.
Oh, you never tried it?
Yeah, I was like you in that boat where I was like, it just doesn't sound. I'm like kind of scared of it. I'm not gonna go down that aisle. Just give me a regular one.
I think I ended up getting one. Like they gave me one. Like I ordered a taco and they gave me one on accident or something, or somebody else's order.
Taco Bell is always good about that. You're just like,
that's how I tried it. I was like, I guess I'll try it. I got it. And I was like, I saw some Taco Bell chips the other day. Have you seen those, Joe?
I saw those, but I haven't tried them yet.
The ones with the flavor?
They're the hot sauce
the different sauces. Yeah, I was at HEB the other day and saw those.
Have you tried them, Jared?
They look scary.
No, well, that's the thing. Like, I've been trying to eat more healthy, so I've been like,
He just keeps
literally today. I just had like fruit and like I've got some turkey and made some turkey patties, like for burger patties and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's one of those deals where it's like I get to it and I'm like, damn, I want to get a bag of that. But I was like, if I do, I'm just gonna sit there and eat them all the time. So I've been trying to eat healthy, get the weight down a little bit.
You can have stuff like that. You just gotta have moderation, though. The thing is, you gotta have moderation. You also have to have more.
I'm still trying to cut weight right now, though. So I'm trying to do a calorie deficit, and like I can eat. It's like I can eat 5 of these chips, or I can eat a whole like patty of turkey, and get more protein out of it and stuff like that. Well, so like,
why don't you eat the protein, the turkey burger, and have chips, but just do a little bit extra cardio.
I'm already doing a lot of cardio. I want to do 2 hours of cardio a day.
He doesn't want to run anymore. Leave him alone.
I already did an hour each day, and
Okay, you don't have to run more, but what you could do is you could substitute as far as, all right, let's say you go running one day. Do you normally jog?
I mean, I either do the elliptical or I go across to the dam and walk. Because I'll jog if I need to, but I mean I ain't trying. It's 90 degrees outside, so I ain't trying to sweat.
I ain't trying to become a missing child.
I mean, I normally do like my harder, intense workouts like at the gym. So
under supervision.
I'll sprint. Like I was saying earlier, I'll sprint for like a minute, and then I'll sprint for a minute, and then I'll do like a walk to a jog for a minute. And I'll sprint for a minute, and I'll do a walk or a jog, and I'll do that kind of off and on for 10 to 15 minutes, and do like a normal jog session after that. So
just do that more though, and that way you can still have a chip every now and then.
So you can have some Taco Bell chips.
If you want to eat chips, guy, you do that in the morning, and then you do that at night, and then before you go to bed, you need to
do like 10. Do like 10 crunches and 10 push-ups, and you're done. You worked off a little bit more than you're working off more than you're putting in.
Trying to get to that Arnold status, guy. You gotta be steady all the time. No cheat days.
No cheat days.
I've been working out too. I'm trying to I want to put on some more size before I get my tattoo finished.
What?
My tattoo.
We're gonna get it on your back, your arm, or what?
Arm. I'm going all the way down. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air how far I'm going to go down. It's still up in the air.
That's what she
says all the time. I mean, the date's early. It's still up in the air how far down I'm going to go here. Start at the head and we work our way down.
To the other head.
I don't know how far I want to go down. I haven't decided.
Oh my god.
I haven't decided.
Well, let us know in the comments below what your favorite chips are. What's your topic, Jared?
So I have 2 topics, and I brought 2 because one of them we keep talking about, and I figured we can bring this up. It could be our weekly session instead of the anime minute. We can have the Guardians of the Galaxy minute. But
all right.
we'll get into this real quick, and then I'll do the other one. But I saw that. But I've never heard of him, but his name is Bobcat Goldthwait. He basically asked Disney to stop using his voice in protest of the James Gunn firing. I think he did the Hercules animated series and maybe a couple other things. But what I was thinking on this, and I was going to get y'all's opinion on it, is, I mean, I don't see them hire. I mean, me and Daniel and Joe's been on, and I feel like once when we've talked about it, I don't think Disney's going to hire them back. Do you think when they do end up coming out with a movie, we'll end up seeing protests by people saying to? I mean, I think regardless, either way, you're going to see protests. But do you think that with them not hiring back, do you think they'll see a drop in revenue from people just saying like, "Hey, we're not pussies. Like, we don't care if somebody makes jokes that as long as they aren't followed through and live like this, like we don't really care, you know." So
all right, this is all right. Before you go, Daniel, I want to ask you one. I want to ask you one thing. Did y'all see the picture of James Gunn that got released yesterday or 2 days ago?
So was that the one where it was like like a
He's
corporate it was like a high school.
It's a pedophilia theme party.
I didn't know if it was pedophilia, but I thought it was like a young girls CEOs type of party or whatever.
It's a pedophilia theme party.
Okay, I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
Okay, yes. Once you see the picture, you know it's a pedophilia theme party.
You sure it's not photoshopped?
That looks. There's always that question of, can it be photoshopped? It can be photoshopped easily.
Like, where did you see this at? Like, where was the source?
I mean, it was kind of everywhere. I mean, I heard about it too.
It's everywhere. Now, I heard that they're trying to use his script still. I heard that they're trying to work out a deal where they can use his script because all the Guardians want to use his script. And
if I was James Gunn, I'd be like, you ain't using shit.
But that's the thing too. Well, yeah, he's gonna get paid. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to work out a deal. But the thing is, I'm not sure what kind of deal he has with Disney as far as the stuff that he writes. Is it his or is it Disney's once he's writing it?
Well, as a writer, I think. Well, he's unionized, so as a writer, it's his.
It's his.
They're not gonna. They won't be able to take it without giving him money and putting his name on it.
It was a To Catch a Predator theme party. That's what it was. And he's dressed as a priest, and then there's other people in there like,
man, they're just making fun of stuff. Man,
okay. Yes, they're making fun of stuff. But when is it? If you're constantly doing something like that, when is it? Okay, you're making fun of it so much. Is this actually
how you feel?
Then is this yeah?
I mean, it's not like he threw the party, right?
But when you're constantly making jokes like that and you go to a part like that, when does it become like, okay, yeah, you're joking about it, but it's just
when you're actually doing it?
Yeah, exactly. And then like, who is going to flat out support him? He's not coming back to Disney after that picture. No way in hell he's ever.
I mean, Kevin Spacey never threw a party, and look at him. I mean. So, I mean, I don't know, man.
He's never come back to Disney. I'll tell you that right now.
Speaking of the whole boycotting thing, people are going to talk shit and say, oh, I'm not going to go see this movie if y'all don't bring it back. But guess what? They're all going to go see it.
Depends on if MoviePass is still shipping it.
True that.
You're the only one that cares about MoviePass.
Dude, last time I went to the other theater, like everybody was using the MoviePass. Back when it was hot, everybody was using it. At least the college-age kids. You're too old now, Joe.
You're like the
Joe doesn't even go to the movie.
Yeah, that's true. Like you can't even talk, Joe. Get out of here.
That's what MoviePass wanted people like Joe to buy it because they know he ain't going.
I didn't buy it. See, I'm smarter than the system.
He's the one who put MoviePass under.
So y'all don't think it'll see that big of a hit in revenue at all?
No.
The biggest problem they're gonna have. I mean, Batista's he's been coming out and saying a lot about him not doing it. If he breaks his contract, that could throw the biggest wrench into everything.
If they do hire him back on for the movie, do you think they will see bigger protests as opposed to him not being part of it?
Way bigger protests.
I don't think so, man. I haven't heard the uproar though. The people there was really no uproar really until that just got leaked and Disney said they fired him. There was no people were like, oh, y'all need to fire James Gunn because he's a pedophile or whatever.
They fired him so quick.
I don't know.
They fired him really quick.
You know what they're probably gonna do? They're probably gonna. You know how some writers have I forget what they call them. Their pen names.
An alias.
Yeah, so they're gonna give him an alias, and he's gonna still be working.
James Front.
Jimothy. What's the opposite of a gun? I don't know.
From the new writer, Jimmy Pistol.
Jimmy Pistol. Or he's gonna be called Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman Productions.
All right. Well, that's our
Disney minute
of Disney. Yeah. So I don't know if any of you guys saw, but old school Heart Foundation, Jim the Anvil Neidhart passed away a couple days ago.
Saw that on Facebook. Didn't know who he was in the wrestling, so I kept scrolling.
Sucks to be you.
I was trying to think of if you guys had, and I mean, you can make it wrestling related if you want to keep it that way, or maybe like a childhood hero, because he wasn't necessarily my childhood hero, but I do remember him like wrestling in the early to mid '90s. What childhood hero or other wrestler do you think would, if they passed away, would affect you?
Wrestler or just like anyone?
Anybody, because I mean that's the thing. I feel like we're not there yet, but I feel like it's on the cusp of the point where like you start seeing people die, where you're like, okay, I feel like I'm kind of getting old now. Like those are the people like I grew up watching, or those people I idolized.
It's only a matter of time before like all those '90s action stars start dying off, like Arnold, Stallone,
Sylvester Stallone. He'll probably be the first, in my opinion. It's because all the steroids he was cracking. So
I think the one that would shock me, and I would just I'm like, damn, that sucks a lot, would be Jerry Rice. When I was younger, I used to always watch Jerry Rice. I always want to be Jerry Rice. I always try to play football like I was Jerry Rice. I had a Jerry Rice jersey. Jerry Rice was that dude, and I got to meet Jerry Rice one time. So I mean, and he was awesome. He was like,
said, "Get out of my way, you little fucker."
Nah, Jerry Rice was actually really, really nice. He was like, that was like one of the best experiences I ever had.
One of the humble, best receivers in the game, basically.
And so once he passed away, that's gonna suck. Cause he's awesome. I always want to be Jerry Rice. So I think that's one that would actually.
What was your favorite Jerry Rice? What team?
San Francisco.
San Fran.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I liked him whenever he was with the Raiders, just a little bit as well, just because that was kind of just like, all right, people don't think I have it. Now I'm just gonna start shoving it in people's faces now, basically.
Yeah, he did that even when he was at Denver. When he played that couple of years, he was old as hell, but he was still decent at Denver doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Jerry Rice for sure.
I remember him with Steve Young and him, and the Niners were killing it.
They were. Oh, Jerry, man.
Man, I don't know. Who would I miss?
I feel like Daniels would be music related if I had to guess something, but I don't know.
I mean, it would. No, probably not.
Jessica Simpson.
You got me. Sorry. Britney Spears is what I was gonna say. It'll be a sad day.
She's kind of ass on her again. By the way, just saw.
She's kind of what?
She got an ass on her again. I just saw like.
She performs she's like a weekly performer in Vegas now.
She's like in really good shape.
Hey, she's been like that for like 5 years. I feel like if you do that weekly, like you gotta be in shape, or else you're just gonna like literally die. You're gonna have a heart attack on stage. Just that's why Carrot Top got so jacked. He was just doing that all the time.
Carrot Top.
Is he dead?
No, he's still alive.
I just don't know what he's doing. I didn't know he was dead. He just got fucking big and jacked. I know he just died of steroids. I don't know.
I think he was doing cocaine or something. I don't remember.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's legit.
I don't know, man. It'd be a sad day when Angry Video Game Nerd dies.
I don't even know if I know that guy.
You don't know James Rolfe?
Rolfe?
He's about as old. He's a little bit older than me, I think. So it's not anytime soon.
Well, it's like, oh my gosh, that means I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah, I'm about to say, would you be worried because you're gonna die next? Like, it's happening to him.
Somebody from your childhood, Daniel.
I know. I don't know, man. When the Ninja Turtles die, which they kind of already did. So
looking up, talking to James Rolfe when he was a kid. I'll look up to you.
I don't know, man. It'll be sad when Arnold dies. I mean, like, good times watching all of his movies, but I mean, I don't think I have I'm gonna be so sad when this person dies. I'm more gonna be like, what? They died? No way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna scroll by on Facebook. Like, oh, they died. I'm gonna put a little sad emoji, and then I'm gonna keep going. I mean,
Sad emoji.
what do you want me to do?
Sad emoji.
I'm not gonna get invited to their funeral, so.
Not with the sad emoji.
I think for me,
At least I'm not doing the ha-ha emoji.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I did it on accident.
Or the
delete.
fire emoji.
No, I'd leave it. Haha.
I think for me, wrestling wise, I'd have to pick either Shawn Michaels or Stone Cold Steve Austin, because I think that would mean like the end of an era, basically, or like Undertaker. Like I feel like Undertaker probably died before those guys, but
Yeah, he's getting up there. Ric Flair, I'm surprised he's still kicking.
Ric Flair, yeah.
Ric Flair, but yeah, I mean, I assumed Ric Flair was gonna die like the past like 15 years. So just the fact that he's still alive, like
he's got that special juice.
When he died, I'm gonna go woo the whole day. Real sad night cheers coming out. Woo!
But I think like maybe like childhood idol, I'd probably say Ken Griffey. But I think the most devastating for a lot of people would be like if Michael Jordan just died. I feel like that's gonna hit people pretty hard.
To be honest,
like at least our generation.
I could if he dies, he fucking dies.
Wow.
That's one. He. All right, Jordan's a really big dick. First of all,
Wow.
He doesn't care really about. I feel like he doesn't care more like about his fans. He cares about making money with his shoes. That's all he cares about.
He's got kids.
He came out and said it.
Oh, I don't care about any of you assholes. Just buy my shoes. Is that what he said?
Yeah, pretty much. Essentially, yeah.
I was never big on the Jordan shoes, so like him doing all that like really doesn't mean anything to me, to be honest.
Just
so
buy
I guess
my
that's why I
shoes.
never really like.
Well, whenever you get little kids that look up to you and that just they idolize you and they want to be you, so they buy the shoes and that they want to be you, so they buy the shoes because they want to be Jordan. They want to act like Jordan. They want to be Jordan, but then the shoes are fucking $200.
What about LeBron? Dude, the only person you cannot say that about is Shaq, because he came out with those Payless shoes. Everybody else is just
Payless.
fucking. They're making money. He literally came. He says, "I want kids to have my shoes, and I don't want them to pay."
Yeah,
it was like $70 to $90 back in the day was a lot. So he came out with his own brand and put them in Payless, and they were like $20 to $30.
$30, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, in my opinion, like he's the only one who
That's cool cat.
had the balls to do something like that and actually cares about like his fans to do something like that. Everybody else is just like, man, shoes, they're cool, man. You got to pay this much. You got to pay at least $100 for them. So it's like now it's like if it's not over $120, like well, I guess you do that. But. Or get the fakes, the Chinese fakes, and a lot of people do that with Jordan sometimes.
The Air Force Ones.
Do that with Yeezys.
All right.
But yeah, King Griffey's a good one though. I'll be sad once King.
Yeah,
I like King
You
Griffey.
don't even know what team he played for.
Man, he played for Seattle. He played for Cincinnati. Which team did you prefer for him? I prefer when he was in Cincinnati. Yeah, I like the when he was in Cincinnati.
Because
that's
Seattle because Nintendo owned him at the time.
That Seattle team should have won championships, dude. They had him, they had A-Rod, they had Randy Johnson, they had Jay Buhner, they had like everybody on the team. They could never win the Yankees.
Who was that right field? The right fielder, Japanese right fielder. What's his name?
Ichiro Suzuki. He wasn't ever on the same time that Griffey was though.
Oh, okay. When did he come?
I think whenever Griffey left, probably like 3 years after that. I think Ichiro was there.
Oh, okay.
So my topic is. Let me see. I gotta pull it up again.
We didn't have an anime section today, Daniel. We need an anime section.
We can do that in a minute. So, what do y'all think about the whole your phone is listening to you and creating ads?
Man, it really is listening to me.
No, for real. Have you seen the YouTube videos of people like they'll put their phone off to the side and they'll start talking about just certain things, and then they'll pull it up.
I saw
and
two
the
videos.
ads just start showing up.
See, I saw a video where the ad showed up, and I saw another video where nothing happened. The guy was talking about all kinds of different stuff, and like pretty much like baby strollers and a lot of baby theme stuff, and none of that stuff showed up for him.
Dude,
so
I've seen it with my own eyes though, with my wife. Like we were talking about something, and then she started seeing the ads. She was like, "What is going on?"
No, but did she type it in though? Did she?
No, she never typed it in. She never
went to Amazon. Never went anywhere.
We were just talking.
That's a problem, but I mean, it's just the same as like Google or Amazon or anybody basically just like Facebook gaining that information and then them making ads tailored to that. Like that's literally done. If you think that websites don't do that, they're the most trusted ones that you go to.
No, the
that's
cookies
done
thing's
literally
based off
everywhere.
of like search history, whatever. I get it.
Yeah.
But
that's essentially the same thing, in my opinion.
well,
like,
not really, man. If my phone is sitting here, turned, like powered, whatever, not off, but locked, black screen,
Mhm.
and I'm sitting here talking about, hey, man, I really want to go buy this baseball bat, blah, 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 blah.
And it pops up with the Amazon
And I go
ad
to
that's
like
on sale.
Facebook, and there's a baseball. What the fuck?
So I get that a lot with Amazon. Like,
it's
like
crazy,
when I'm
man.
Like whenever I'm talking about something or like whatever, and I'll go to Facebook and it'll have those Amazon ads, and sometimes that will be on the Amazon ad.
Yeah, dude, it's insane, man. It's crazy. I think you can go in and somehow turn it off, maybe. I heard something about it.
Turn your microphone settings.
Yeah, but man, that's just insane. Like, it's kind of Skynet-ish, really.
It's insane, but then again, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's fucking useful. Because
is.
you'll see stuff that you need on sale.
I really
like,
wanted
damn,
to buy that.
Damn, I really needed that, and it's on sale now. Like, shit, I have to buy it now.
I just talked
It's
about that
faith from
yesterday.
God.
Sometimes, dude, I see things, I'm like, did I search for this? Why is it here? But let me look at it. And so then I'll look at it.
Yeah, but no, it would give you like deals sometimes. Like, okay, that's a good deal. I need that now. I really need that.
I mean, I have heard that argument, though. This guy was talking about, like, blue lights for something, and then this, like, website thing popped up, and he clicked on it, and he found all this other stuff. He's like, whoa! And so he ended up buying, like, 3 things that, just because, like it...
You need that one.
Yeah. But I don't know, man.
The thing is, if that's the case, then you're saying that like Amazon has constant access to your phone,
They do.
These different companies, which I think is almost virtually impossible. Like I could understand the government being able to do that, but
Well,
like
it
I don't know how if Amazon or Facebook or any of these people have a big enough database to be able to like literally do that at all times, so that way they could like cater stuff to it. Like I could see where maybe it might happen, but.
Amazon's $1 billion company. They have enough money to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
So does Facebook, though. Facebook's got enough money to do whatever the fuck they want.
So I think if you had the app just downloaded, they could easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
just
guess.
tracking you, basically.
Yeah, that's all it's doing.
I mean, like I said, I've seen it with my own eyes. Like, it's just crazy. And then I watched some of the Facebook videos, like, researching this, it's insane. Like, they'll talk about it, then they'll turn the phone on, and they'll start searching, and then it's insane. Because they'll show you beforehand.
I want you and your wife to do a experiment tonight. I want both of you guys to talk about.
That's a little personal.
I want both of you guys to talk about gay porn for 30 minutes, and then both get on your phones.
I don't think that's
going to
show up on Facebook.
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? They're listening.
He's like, this is nothing new. First of all.
That won't work for my search history. I gotta find stuff I haven't searched for.
Jerry, you gotta know how it works, okay?
I mean, I don't know how it works in Daniel's household, so I don't know. I mean, thought I was giving him something different, but
once the kids go to sleep, it's fair game.
I don't want to see dildos all in my Facebook timeline. Thank you.
Or do you?
Or do I?
He doesn't want to see more than he already sees. That's what
Yeah.
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 Way more than enough.
I got too many in there. 10's enough.
10's a comfortable number.
Yeah. 10's a party. So what's your anime minute?
That stuff is crazy though. With the
It
whole
is crazy, man. I don't know. It's insane. Do some tests. Do a YouTube video, DJ Beta.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I was gonna say Daniel the whole time on my phone.
It
See if you pop up constantly.
That'd be funny.
Like picture of Daniel Radcliffe just constantly pops up on phone.
Daniel Radcliffe. Wilfred. Wait, that ain't Wilfred. Who was that? No, that was who was that?
Who?
That Wilfred show.
I
Who
don't
plays
know.
Frodo?
Who was that?
Who plays Frodo?
I don't know.
Elijah Wood? No.
Elijah Wood, yeah, where he's like with his dog,
Yeah.
like in this
That's a
dog,
good show.
like a
Have you ever
human
seen
or
it?
whatever. I've heard people say it was
talking.
good. I think I'd watched the first episode and then I never came back to it. But I've read where people have said that it's good. I just haven't.
Yeah, you
gotten
have
around
to watch it
watching
from the beginning. If you don't, you're like, I don't. This show's stupid. I mean, you have to know what's going on. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard that show was good.
Anyways, anime minute, go.
You see One Punch Man's coming out with season 2 next year?
I did. There's something about I saw something about a new villain or something.
Everybody keeps saying they're like, "Oh, I don't like One Punch Man."
That's Joe.
I just tell them, "Fuck you."
I'm not a fan of One Punch Man. That's it. I'm just not a fan of it. That's it. Nothing. I mean, I have nothing against it. I just never
it's not your sex romp of high school, whatever it was that you watched.
High School DxD.
It has no anime boobies.
It has no anime boobies. Nah, I just started watching Death Note again.
Oh my god!
Literally for a third time. Like, I thought you just started watching it again and then you finished it. Or did you restart it again?
I think so. I couldn't remember.
Oh my god!
Do you time out? Do you even own Death Note
on Netflix? Yeah.
Do you own Death Note?
Yes, I own the manga.
No. Do you own the show, the movie, or whatever?
No, I own the manga.
Why don't you go buy the movie? Stop being cheap.
I own the fucking manga. I can read it.
What are you looking for? A tarantula, Jared?
Look.
I own the manga. I can read it anytime I want.
You can read it, but have you?
Yeah, I actually have.
You see all those ants?
No, I don't.
Are they in your pants?
They're on the top. They're on the top of the.
Oh, I see one. Is that a termite?
They're all over the top.
Better hope it's not termite.
I need to get some ant stuff, dude.
Yeah,
sure it's not termites?
Yeah, it's not termites.
Yeah, better hope.
Let's take a picture of this. That's freaking me out.
Season 2 of One Punch Man next year. That's it. Didn't know if Jared's watching new animes or anything like that, but he's too busy messing with this ant. It's like the Hunter x Hunter right there. The ants are coming to get you.
So I've started back watching Attack on Titan season 2, so I can try and catch up with that. But I've been taking my time with it, so I may watch like one episode like every 3 days or something like that. Caught up with My Hero Academia. That's been going pretty hot. And Boruto decided to take it easy this past like 3 weeks, and they're doing the fucking filler saga. So it's one of those deals where it's like I turn it on, but I like halfway watch it because I'm just like, this has no thing to the actual story. So I'm just kind of like not really watching it.
I think they had to calm down after that.
Yeah, they caught up to the movie.
Yeah, after that one fight though, apparently that fight was like the most badass fight. So they had to. I feel like they had to tone it down just a little bit now. You know, get some people to get hyped about something else.
And so I did finish that. It was pretty badass, but yeah, I mean, I want to see where they go from there. So it was definitely really cool, and like I think it showed Boruto in a new light, like how powerful he could potentially be. But I want to see kind of where they go from there. So.
Are y'all going to see the My Hero Academia movie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it for sure.
When's it come out?
I'm not sure when that comes out.
What do you mean you're not sure? You're the anime guy.
Sure. I'm not sure when that one comes out. I don't think they have a release date unless it's December. Because I heard it was supposed to be December.
I thought it was November. I thought that's what I heard.
Okay, they probably moved it up then. Because originally it was going to be December, but then that's when.
Did they preview it at Comic-Con, or did they actually show it at Comic-Con?
They actually showed it at Comic-Con.
Okay, I'm surprised it hadn't been like leaked or cammed or anything like that yet.
I think they're really kind of.
They were like had people going around. If they had their phones out, they were just like,
yeah,
you're out of here, basically.
Pretty much. Yeah, I would have risked it.
I wouldn't have. Screw that.
I wouldn't have either. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's it for anime. Not really much happening.
Lame.
Not too much. Not too much happening. Besides, not too much. Besides Dragon Ball being Broly having come and become
I need
canon.
you to go buy Death Note and support somebody.
I own the fucking manga.
Well, go buy the movie.
Why would I buy the movie?
Because you need to. As much as you watched it and won't shut up about it, you need to support them so that they make another one. It's the best anime ever, but I don't own it.
I do own the manga.
That's not what we're talking. We're talking about the movie. How many times have you read the manga?
Once so far. Reading takes longer than watching the show.
Oh my god!
Especially that it's fucking thick, and the pages are and the writing's really small.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, all right, folks. This has been another episode of TopiCast. I'm one of your hosts, Daniel Pressure, alongside Joe the Saiyan Sanchez that needs to buy Death Note and stop freeloading.
I own the manga.
And he owns the manga, apparently.
And I'm getting attacked by Ant-Man.
And Gerard the Messiah is going to be Ant-Man on the next episode.
I'm telling you, it's going to be like Hunter x Hunter, Jared.
I'm just gonna go get my vacuum and just like stand up and like take all those out. I feel like there's like 100 up there, dude. It's fucking nuts.
Better make sure they're not termites, bro.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from?
Outside, obviously. Where the fuck?
No,
they're just coming out of my ass.
I mean,
I don't know where they're coming from.
Look at the window behind you. See if they're coming.
There's nothing. I see a gecko. Gecko, why are you not eating these? I don't kill you, so you eat. Oh shit! Another huge gecko. Oh my god! That one was like 3 times the size of the one I just saw.
Lizard man.
Gosh. I don't know where they're coming in from, dude. It's just fucked up. So.
Well, follow the trail.
There's no trail. They're just everywhere.
They're not lined?
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're lined all around the top. So I don't know where they're coming from.
Uh-oh.
It's just this room too. I don't know what it is. Like whenever I used to drink sodas, they would all get in the soda. So it's like if you ever left there unattended for like an hour, like you came back, they would all just be in the soda.
Have you ever drank one of those sodas before you saw it?
I may have done that once.
Like,
but it's like one of those deals where it's like you just kind of like feel something in it, so it's just like I wonder what that was, and you look and you're like, okay,
oh my god,
but
I'm gonna die.
it's just like you eat ants as a kid, anyways, or at least you tried to eat an ant as a kid. So it's
I don't
like
think I ever tried to eat an ant.
I never.
Well, that's because you boys are pussies. So.
Speaking of pussies, what was do you have any more Tinder stories, J-Rod?
No, I've been giving that a break.
The one and done.
Yeah, I haven't really been on that here lately. So,
do you still talk to that girl?
No, I cut that off.
He cut that off. So. He's like, "You got kids? I'm out. See ya."
I've just been focusing on trying to get to the gym more and school, and then
focusing on you, trying to get your
trying to get my mind right.
You need to focus on them ants.
I'm trying to. You won't end this episode. I'm about to go kill them all.
All right, guys. This has been TopiCast. We're gonna go kill some ants. Peace.